Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Shreya Jadhav and today we are going to learn English grade 12 supplementary reading 1, the third level, written by Jack Finney. Setting: the past is a good place to visit, but certainly not a good place to stay. The Third Level by Jack Finney is an engrossing story set in 1950s. The story is studded with numerous undertones of irony. It takes you back in time. It was a world when people hadn't seen two of the bloodiest wars in the history of mankind. The story brings to light the fact that figment of someone's imagination can be used for shying away from reality, which, in all fairness, is a harsh enough. Characters: Charlie is the main character. He is 31-year-old. The second character is Sam. Sam is Charlie's friend as well as he is a psychiatrist. The third character is of Louisa. Louisa is wife of Charlie and Charlie dearly loves Louisa. Introduction for answers. Prose. Prose name, The Third Level. Author's name, Jack Finney. Genre, science fiction. Summary: the story, The Third Level, tells us about the intersection of time and space and proves that illogical thinking may not be useless. So, dear students, in the previous video, we have done the reading and the explanation of the unit, and today we'll be discussing the textual question answers from the supplementary reading. So, here is the first question. What does the third level refer to? Or do you think that the third level was a medium of escape for Charlie? Why? So over here the important key points related to it would be given. Third level refers to subway in Grand Central Station in New York. Going back in 1894, Galesburg, Illinois. For Charlie, it was a medium to escape from harsh and brutal realities of modern life. An imaginary place where its combination of reality and fantasy could be seen. The second one is, would Charlie ever go back to the ticket counter on the third level to buy tickets to Galesburg for himself and his wife? So Louisa was worried about Charlie because she didn't want him to look for that third level. She was actually really very worried. He tried for certain times, but then he stopped after a while and he went back to collection of stamps. They came to know that Sam was there and living a peaceful life in Galesburg, that is in 1894, and now they were having the proof that he was living in the third level. Both husband and wife went looking for it every weekend. Previously, it was that only Charlie used to go and search for that third level, but now Louisa also had faith and she believed that okay, there could be this sort of third level, a way going back to the past. So now she also joined Charlie and both of them went looking for that third level. They also bought old currency to travel in that world. Third one, what do you infer from Sam's letter to Charlie? Means over here, what we do, hints we get from it. Great mystery how Charlie found Sam's letter. He had tendency of collecting first day covers and stamps. He found an envelope bearing the address of his grandfather, dated on 18th July 1894 with postmark of President Garfield. First day covers are blank, but it had a letter which was written. Sam informed Charlie he was staying on the third level. He also invited Charlie and Louisa over there. The fourth question: the modern world is full of insecurity, fear, war, worry, and stress. What are the ways in which we attempt to overcome them? The answer is the modern world is full of insecurity, fear, war, worry, and stress. Leisure time activities or hobbies are there to balance life. Charlie had talked to Sam, who was a psychiatrist and who was now living about in that third level. Sam called it a walking dream wish fulfillment. Means it was just a mere imagination which Charlie used to have. Charlie also collected stamps as a temporary refuge from reality. Fifth question: do you see an intersection of time and space in the story? Yes, there is intersection of time and space. The first two level were in present and the third was in the past, which is in 1890s. They lived in present but still rushed to buy old currency, to buy tickets to go back in 1894. He compared between the architecture, the way people dressed up, and moreover to that, he got an exact idea when he saw the newspaper The World, which was being printed before the World War. And all these things belonged to the old times. This overlapped with real time existence and world. All the letter mailed by Sam to Charlie on 18th July 1894 and was received in the present time. Sixth one, apparently illogically, sometimes turns out to be futuristic projection. Discuss. It means that sometimes we think that this thing may not be that good enough or may not be even correct, but still we find something which could be beneficial or we can have a view forecast for the future. So here it goes. It proves that illogical thinking may not be useless as it could be bearing on future projections. Fantasies were considered far fetched, many became reality in present and futures. Means whatever we used to think in our mind could be changed into reality in our present time, or it could be changed into reality in the nearby future. The same thing have happened with Charlie also. It wouldn't be incorrect to say that time may come when the railway stations would be fitted with time machine that would make travel into different time zones possible. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Goodbye everyone.